Hey, how you all doing? So, sorry, I'm perusing my meat-free sausage that I've got left. So, this is another episode of Eat the Week, and I am your host, Harry Foodie Guy. So, I've just had earlier a Beyond Meat breakfast sandwich, and I remembered that I'd saved one solitary Richmond's meat-free sausage to make a McDonald's sausage and egg McMuffin, but a veggie one. So, because I've never tried that before. So, I'm literally just cutting off this really thin sausage skin from the Richmond sausage. I think that will be enough for one patty. Well, this is strange, this vegan sausage skin. It's literally like a weird bit of plastic. So, yeah, it looks a bit unusual when you start dissecting stuff like that. So let's get in here. I've just put it in an old Chinese container to mix it up. So the only thing I'm going to be putting in is let's give that a mix up, is a little bit of dried garlic, some mixed herbs, and I wanted to try out my Stubbs hickory liquid smoke, so I'm going to put in a splash of that in there. And I've even got one slice of vegan cheese that I've saved for it. So these are cheese singles, they're vegan. The only thing that's not going to be vegan is the egg. So a bit of mixed herbs, just smash this all up. There you go. I don't know if this is going to be enough to make one patty actually, but we'll have a go. Be a thin one at that. But it's just to taste whether I can actually do it. So, right, oh, that smells good. Right, just a little tiny splash of that. Right, that was literally 2 little drops of that liquid smoke. So, there's a patty kind of shape. That'll do it. Right. I'll just whack that in the burger mold, like so. Squash it down. They're not overly thick, these patties anyway, are they? So, and it is going in a proper English muffin as well, so you know it should be all right. This one thing I will say is that the actual vegan meat is a lot stickier than real meat, so this is going to be interesting. So maybe I need a little bit of fat to stop it sticking to the top whilst I'm pressing it down. So I'm just adding a little bit of butter, which also makes it dairy, so it's definitely not a vegan one, but it's a veggie one. So let's see what we can get going on here. Squash down. The patty maker. Oh yeah, that's sticking even with the fat. So yeah, this is gonna prove to be fun. So because obviously the vegan meat is completely different to meat. I might have to do this by hand, you know. So let's scrape that off. I'll form a patty the old way, old-fashioned way. So I don't think, yeah. So whatever is in Richmond is so sticky. I'm going to form the patty by hand rather than trying to actually make it in the patty maker. So that was a fail. It's interesting, isn't it? So right, so let's get that. I'll squash it into a ball and whack it in the frying pan. All right. So I'll go with that. Yeah, I thought it was just easier. There you go. It's easy to work by hand, but it just didn't. It was too sticky to go in the actual burger mold. So that'll do. That's about the size of the actual bun anyway. So, right, I'll turn this camera off with my non-sticky finger and take you to the cooker. That doesn't look bad, does it? All right, there you go. Patty's in. I've got the egg ring in there, and I'm putting a Burford brown egg in there. See how we can get this going. There you go. So that's the egg in the egg ring. Let's see how this compares to a sausage and egg McMuffin. So we're using a vegan sausage. Just a little bit of garlic and mixed herb added to that, and a little bit of liquid smoke. And that's cooked, frying away nicely now. So I've got my muffins in the toaster waiting to go down. I want to butter my muffins. I love these little egg rings. They were like, I think they were about £4 on Amazon. Look at that. A perfect circular egg. That's just what you want, isn't it? This literally takes seconds to cook, you know, it's like seconds to prepare anyway. And then let's flip that over. Okay, that's starting to cook nicely. It's weird looking at that and thinking that that was a vegan sausage. And now it's a sausage patty. Interesting. Right, we'll leave that sizzling away. Unless you particularly want to watch it sizzling away. Some people like this kind of TV. Where you just you watch an egg being fried. I watch a lot of the Korean street market videos, which are they have nobody speaking. They just literally they're just cooking. And then some of them are on for hours, and I just put them on the background. I love them. So they give me lots of inspiration and ideas, and make me want to go to South Korea because their food looks absolutely epic. Right, let's flip this over. Oh yeah, there you go. This is starting to look pretty good. My brain still is confused by the fact that that's vegan. That's a bit crazy. Right, I think it's time to put my buns down now. Let's get them in. Right, I've gone with the wholemeal muffin. Oh, that's cooking up nicely now. Right, I'm gonna turn this off and plate it up when it's ready. I'm worried about the fire alarms going off, not being able to have the air fryer, not being able to have the extractor fan running. So be back in a sec. Right, so the patty's done. You can see that looks absolutely phenomenal. And now I'm just gonna take this ring off the egg. This is the best bit. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Let's see if I can flip that over. Oh, a bit well done. That's right, suits me. I like a bit of crispy, crunchy egg. Love it. There you go. Egg's done. Turn off the heat. Right, let's get this out of the pan. Boom. Right. So my muffins have just popped up. Get that off the heat there so that I don't set off a fire alarm. There you go. Or the toast alarm as we call it. Right. There we go. So a bit of butter on my muffins. Oh. Can't beat a buttered English muffin. Look at this. I'll get my vegan cheese. I'm not sure why I've got vegan cheese, considering an egg's not vegan, but you know, that's what's happening. So I can never open these things. So vegan cheese, Bosch. Vegan sausage, Bosch. Non-vegan egg, but veggie, Bosch. And the top. Oh, God, look at that. That looks pretty damn good. Well, let's get my face around to that. There you go. There's my first attempt at a vegetarian sausage and egg McMuffin. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm quite impressed with that. That looks all right. This was made with one solitary Richmond meat-free sausage, a vegan piece of cheese, and a Buford or Burford brown egg. Smells good. I'm just going to pass it over to Foodie Girl so she can have a bite and try that. Have you ever had sausage and egg McMuffin from McDonald's before you were... No, so you never had it. You've got nothing to compare it to, so you can just tell me whether it tastes nice or not. Okay, so I got a thumbs up, but that's not very helpful for the camera. So I'll wait until she's finished her mouthful. I'll have a bite, and then Foodie Girl can take me through the experience whilst I'm chewing.
That was really good. I don't like that cheese, but with the egg, it was great.
I've had lots of sausage and egg McMuffins. It used to be my go-to food. Try a bit with the yolk there on that side. That is divine. So yeah, when I was a white van man many years ago, and you know, everyone would get up and we'd get in the van, like get ready for work. Most of us had skipped breakfast, maybe a cup of tea, and we used to do the drive-through McDonald's because you cannot beat sausage and egg McMuffins. They're just a good staple. This tastes exactly like a sausage and egg McMuffin.
I think the only thing that's missing is brown sauce.
Yeah, I know, but they don't come with it. This is traditional. This is how they're served up in McDonald's. So I've just made it traditional. Yeah, I could, you know, muck about with the flavors, but I wanted to see if I could replicate, you know, what the public worldwide, you know, are eating. This is good. I'm really happy with that because I don't live anywhere near a McDonald's, and that means if I fancy a sausage and egg McMuffin in the mornings, and I've got Richmond's meat-free sausages in there or any other sausages. I don't tend to eat pork sausages these days because the sausage replacements are so good. I don't see the point of eating the meat. So I'm really chuffed when I find a little recipe that I can make that tastes exactly like McDonald's. I mean, I don't know how much these sausages were, but like there was 8 in that packet, and I've used 1 egg and 1 muffin, so this will be way less than £1, than a pound. This is good, man. Really good. Oh, I want another bite before I completely nail it.
No, you nail it. That's fine.
Go on, there's a little one now.
No, I'm good. You enjoy it.
This is something I've wanted to do for a while. So I've used my last solitary muffin, my last solitary Richmond meat-free sausage, my last solitary slice of vegan burger cheese with my new liquid smoke. And that added a subtle difference to it. I only added a couple of drops. It just made it taste more meaty, which is the whole point of me buying it. Right. Oh, that's good. I had vegan egg earlier. That was weird. Doesn't taste anything like egg. It's like turmeric and paste. I don't know. But I don't have a problem with eating eggs. I never have. I've kept chickens most of my life, so you know, yeah, I have zero problems eating eggs. So this is a vegetarian sausage and egg McMuffin, like that totally tastes as good, if not better, than McDonald's. And it just goes to show you, anyone can do it. If you know, if you don't want to make vegetarian ones, just use pork sausages. Oh, that was good. I'm glad I saved those. I'm a little bit gutted that I finished it now. Might have to look for pudding. So, thanks very much for watching. So, this has been a real simple little recipe. So, you know, you don't have to go out in your car and like drive to McDonald's and pay treble the amount when you could like quite simply make them at home in a frying pan. And there you go, that's it. So drop us a like, drop us a subscription, and we're going to do thousands more crazy videos because this channel is only two months old and we're already nearly at 300. So keep the ideas coming, keep the comments flowing, and I will see you all on the next video. Thanks very much. Bye bye.